Number 1. The 1978 Ford F-150 Long Bed, listed for $6,500 and located in South Windsor, Connecticut. This classic 1978 Ford F-150 Ranger Lariat Long Bed comes from an era when trucks were built with simplicity, strength, and unmistakable American character, and this one shows just 39,815 miles with an automatic transmission and 2 WD. According to the seller, it starts right up, runs strong, and sits on a solid frame, giving buyers confidence that the bones of the truck are still as tough as they were nearly 50 years ago. It does need some body work, which is expected for a survivor this age, but overall it remains a reliable and honest driver that can be enjoyed as is or slowly restored while still putting in work. The Ranger Lariat trim adds desirable touches like upgraded interior materials, making this truck more than just a utility vehicle. It's part of Ford's heritage. Classic F-150s from the late 70s continue to rise in popularity thanks to their durable drivetrains, squared-off styling, and straightforward mechanical design that makes ownership affordable and enjoyable. The seller mentions they've purchased another truck, so this one is simply no longer needed, offering an opportunity for someone to pick up a strong-running vintage Ford at a reasonable price. For collectors, builders, or anyone wanting a dependable old-school pickup with real presence, this 1978 F-150 is a standout option that's ready for its next chapter on the road or the job site. Number 2. The 1967 GMC C15 Short Bed, listed at $11,000 and located in Maryville, Tennessee. This 1967 GMC C15 Short Bed is a full-size classic truck that has been transformed into something truly unique thanks to a complete 4BT Cummins diesel engine swap. The engine is a remanufactured unit, and according to the seller, it runs extremely well with no blow-by, which is a strong sign of a healthy diesel motor. It is also intercooled, giving the truck better efficiency and cooler intake temperatures. The power plant is paired with a T19 4-speed manual transmission, which shifts smoothly and makes the truck feel solid, mechanical, and engaging out on the road. With 85,000 miles, this GMC has been upgraded with power steering for easier driving, and it also features a brand new 20-gallon fuel cell that adds reliability and peace of mind for longer trips. The truck has brand new tires with less than 100 miles on them, and the seller mentions that it runs, drives, and stops well, even stating that they would confidently drive it anywhere. The body is described as pretty straight with minimal rust, making it an excellent platform for someone who appreciates the durability of old-school American steel. It is not a perfect showpiece yet. Its paint is not in the best condition, and the wiring and gauges need work, which gives the next owner an opportunity to finish and personalize the truck to their liking. However, even as it sits, this GMC gets attention everywhere it goes, thanks to the combination of classic styling with the unmistakable sound and efficiency of Cummins diesel. Offered $11,000 cash with no trades, this truck comes with a clean title and represents a rare chance to own a distinctive running, driving diesel-swapped short bed GMC that blends old-school presence with modern performance. Number 3. The 1984 Ford F-150, listed for $11,000 and located in Waterford, Michigan. This 1984 Ford F-150 Heritage Sidestep is a classic pickup with unmistakable vintage charm, highlighted by its wood-lined step-side bed and powered by a strong 351 Cleveland V8. The seller notes that while the truck shows 144,656 miles, the engine is not original, so actual miles on the motor are unknown. Still, the truck runs and drives, and it has already received a significant amount of important mechanical attention. Purchased earlier this year with big plans, the owner has since poured thousands of dollars into upgrades and repairs, with receipts to back it up. Recent improvements include a brand new steering shaft, new drive shaft U-joints and yoke, new seat belts, a stylish with steering wheel, and even a custom programmable horn. Just a hint of the care and customization that has begun on this build. Many of the issues present when the truck was purchased have already been addressed, making it a strong running classic that's well on its way to being restored or customized further. The seller is only letting it go due to running out of funds to finish the project, which opens the door for the next owner to take over and complete the vision. With its vintage style, step-side body, and Cleveland-powered heart, this F-150 Heritage stands as a great blend of classic looks and proven performance, ready for someone who appreciates old-school trucks with character and potential. Available for $11,000, cash only, and located in Waterford, Michigan. Number 4. The 1967 Ford F100, listed for $17,000 and located in Howell, New Jersey. Here we have a classic 1967 Ford F100 long bed 2WD, a true example of American pickup heritage with 163,666 miles on the odometer. Powered by a robust 352 V8 engine paired with manual 3-on-the-tree transmission, this truck blends old-school charm with thoughtful upgrades that make it ready for modern roads while retaining that classic feel. Originally bought as a project, the current owner has transformed it into a reliable, turnkey vehicle that still has plenty of character. Mechanically, the truck has seen extensive improvements. It now sits on a 4-inch lift, giving a commanding stance, complemented by US Wheel 68 Series rod matte black wheels wrapped in brand new BF Goodrich all-terrain T/KO2 tires, with fewer than 50 miles on them. Performance is enhanced with Flowtech ceramic-coated headers and a dual Flowmaster exhaust, delivering both power and that classic V8 growl. Stopping power has been upgraded with Willwood front disc brakes, along with all new brake lines throughout. The cooling system has been thoroughly addressed with a new radiator mount and 3-row aluminum radiator, ensuring the engine runs cool even under stress. Other upgrades include a new alternator, Actelco battery, new driver side cab mount, and a host of minor refinements to improve reliability and drivability. The truck also comes with an extra set of wheels, tires, and 4 hubcaps, offering options for customization or restoration. Cosmetically, the truck retains its classic appeal, with minimal where that reflects its careful ownership and thoughtful restoration efforts. It's a versatile vehicle, perfect for collectors, weekend cruising, or even as a standout daily driver. The clean New Jersey title is in hand, making the sale straightforward. This 1967 Ford F100 long bed is priced at $17,000, cash only and no trades. It's located in Howell, New Jersey, and represents a rare opportunity to own a fully updated classic pickup that maintains its vintage charm while offering modern reliability and performance. Whether you're looking for a rugged workhorse or a show-ready classic, this truck is ready to impress. Number 5. The 1968 Chevrolet C10, listed at $17,000 and located in Shohola, Pennsylvania. Up next, we have a classic 1968 Chevrolet C10, a beautiful vintage pickup with 144,000 miles on the odometer and equipped with manual 3-on-the-tree transmission, giving you that authentic, hands-on driving experience that classic truck enthusiasts love. This C10 is a true piece of American automotive history, combining timeless styling with solid mechanicals and plenty of charm, making it an ideal candidate for weekend cruising, a restoration project, or a standout addition to any collection. The truck was purchased a few years ago from a dedicated owner in North Carolina who had already invested a significant amount of work into it, including an engine swap, though the original engine is still available for the next owner. Prior to sitting in the garage, it was regularly driven around town and ran smoothly, though the battery is currently dead. The clean, solid body and well-maintained interior reflect the care that has been given to this vehicle over the years. This Chevrolet C10 also comes with a lot of extras, adding value and versatility for whoever takes it home. The clean title ensures a hassle-free transaction, and the 3-on-the-tree manual transmission adds to the authentic vintage experience. While the current owner had intended to enjoy it as a family town cruiser, the truck has mostly been stored, and now is looking for someone who can give it the attention it deserves. Priced at $17,000, this 1968 C10 is ready to be appreciated by a new owner who loves classic trucks and want a reliable, stylish, and fun-to-drive vehicle. Located in Shohola, Pennsylvania, this is a perfect opportunity to own a well-kept classic Chevy that combines charm, history, and driving enjoyment in one package. Number 6. The 1973 FORD F100 RANGER XLT, listed at $5,500 and located in Newburgh, New York. Up for sale is a 1973 FORD F100 RANGER XLT 1/2-ton pickup, a classic piece of American automotive history that's perfect for someone looking to take on a restoration project. This truck shows 88,714 miles on the odometer, powered by a 5.9L 360 cubic inch V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission. While the mileage may not be fully verified, this truck's real value lies in its solid frame and iconic styling, making it an ideal candidate for anyone wanting to restore a classic Ford pickup. The Ranger features an 8-foot-long bed, although the floor does show rust, and the cab corners and floor panels are rotted, typical for a truck of this age. The chassis has some surface rust, but feels solid overall, providing a strong foundation to build on. Mechanically, some work has already been done to get it running, including new spark plugs, new wiring, a refreshed carburetor, and a new gas tank. While the truck runs, drives, and stops, it's not perfect yet, reflecting its status as a project vehicle. This 1973 Ford F100 is being sold as is, and it presents a rare opportunity for enthusiasts to take a classic pickup and bring it back to life exactly how they want it. With a clean, clear New York title in hand, it's ready for a new owner to tow it home and continue the restoration. Located in New Windsor, New York, 12553, this Ranger XLT combines vintage Ford charm, a strong V8 engine, and the potential for a one-of-a-kind restored classic, perfect for collectors, weekend restorers, or anyone looking to own a piece of automotive history. This detailed description should translate to roughly 3 minutes of narration when spoken at a steady, conversational pace, capturing all the key features, condition notes, and opportunities for a prospective buyer. Number 7. The 1985 Dodge Ram W150, listed for $12,500 and located in North Platte, Nebraska. For enthusiasts looking for a classic American pickup in excellent, highly original condition, this 1985 Dodge Power Ram W150 Prospector Edition is a standout example. With 67,971 original miles, this truck spent most of its life in Nebraska and sometime in Durango, Colorado, maintaining its original character and charm throughout. It features the highest level of trim offered at the time, making it a rare find for collectors or anyone wanting a well-preserved vintage Dodge. Under the hood sits the original 318 cubic inch V8, paired with the original automatic transmission and a fully functional four-wheel drive system, ensuring this truck drives as well as it looks. Comfort and convenience were top of mind when this truck was new, and it still retains original cruise control, air conditioning, and heating, along with the original keys, paperwork, and front and rear bumpers. The exterior showcases all original badges, cladding, trim, and tow mirrors, plus the original hood ornament and wheels with beauty rings, while aftermarket wheels and a modern head unit have been added for enhanced usability without compromising the classic appeal. Mechanically, the truck has been well maintained with newer tires, brakes, and battery, and the oil and filter were changed recently, making it ready to drive. The dashboard is free from cracks, preserving that clean vintage interior look. A tow package with trailer light hookup adds functional versatility, while the Prospector Edition trim ensures this W150 stands out among classic pickups. Located in North Platte, Nebraska, this 1985 Dodge Ram W150 combines rarity, originality, and solid mechanical condition, making it a perfect candidate for a collector, weekend driver, or a daily classic with character. This description, when read naturally, will take about 3 minutes, covering all the truck's key features, condition details, and why it's a valuable find. Number 8. The 1977 Ford F350 Camper Special, listed for $13,500 and located in Winlock, Washington. Here's a rare opportunity to own a classic 1977 Ford F350 Camper Special that combines durability, style, and history. This truck is finished in a blue exterior and is powered by an original 460 V8 engine paired with AC 6 automatic transmission, with the engine showing matching numbers, which is a big deal for collectors and enthusiasts who value originality. With just 17,000 miles on the odometer, this F350 has been lightly driven and meticulously cared for over the years, giving a lot of life left while maintaining its classic character. This is not a project truck. It's a fully functional daily driver ready to hit the road. It has had only 2 owners, with the second owner being the same family who purchased it brand new in the Pacific Northwest, preserving its history and condition. The truck comes with a clean title, making it an easy purchase for anyone looking to add a reliable classic Ford to their collection. Whether you're looking for a vintage camper-ready pickup, a weekend cruiser, or a collector's gem, this 1977 F350 Camper Special stands out thanks to its original drivetrain, low mileage, and exceptional provenance. Located in Winlock, Washington, priced at $13,500 or best offer, it's a rare find that blends classic Ford toughness with historical value. Serious buyers are encouraged to contact the seller directly for more details and to arrange a viewing, as this one won't last long on the market. Reading this naturally will take roughly 3 minutes, giving a complete overview of the truck's specifications, condition, history, and appeal. Number 9. The 1969 Ford F150, listed for $12,500 and located in Buffalo, New York. Up for sale is a classic 1969 Ford F100 custom cab pickup, a true piece of Ford history with 130,000 miles on the odometer and a manual 4-speed transmission paired with a robust 360 V8 engine. This truck has been meticulously cared for over the decades, serving as a summer ride for the same family since 1979. With original paint still intact, it retains much of its vintage character and charm, making it stand out among classic Ford pickups. The truck has recently received several maintenance and upgrade items, ensuring it's ready to drive and enjoy. New front brake drums, shoes, hardware, wheel cylinders, brake hoses, bearings, front tires, and battery. The clutch and alternator are original, adding to its authenticity and collector appeal. It's a rear-wheel drive, no-nonsense truck built to last, perfect for classic car enthusiasts, weekend drivers, or someone looking at a restorable and historically significant pickup to their collection. This 1969 Ford F-150 comes with a clean title, has never been driven in winter, and is priced at $12,500 with no trades. Its combination of low rust, well-maintained mechanicals, original paint, and family ownership history makes it a rare opportunity for collectors or anyone looking to own a reliable classic Ford pickup. Reading this full description provides a 3-minute overview, highlighting its history, condition, and value for interested buyers. Number 10. The 1978 Chevrolet C10 Shortbed, listed for $19,500 and located in Archdale, North Carolina. Up for sale is a 1978 Chevrolet C10 Shortbed, a classic pickup with 78,472 miles on the odometer and an automatic transmission. This truck is a factory Shortbed Silverado package, featuring a 350 V8 engine, power steering, all gauges and lights functioning, and a fully updated interior that's in excellent condition. The truck has been repainted from its original white to gray, giving it a modern look while maintaining its classic lines. While the truck runs and drives, it does have skipping in the engine and is being sold as is, making it a perfect candidate for someone looking to perform an engine rebuild or an LS swap. The transmission shifts smoothly, and the overall chassis and stance are solid, with new wheels and tires adding to its visual appeal. Other features include retro sound radio, factory AC components, not currently functional, and a clean North Carolina title. This 1978 C10 combines classic Chevrolet styling, a solid frame, and a clean, well-kept interior, making it an ideal candidate for restoration, customization, or as a driver with a bit of engine work. Priced at $19,500, it represents a strong opportunity for collectors or enthusiasts seeking a classic Chevy Shortbed with potential for modern upgrades. And this overview covers all key aspects for a roughly 3-minute read for prospective buyers. Number 11. The 1986 Ford Ranger 4x4, listed for $4,000 and located in Murrieta, California. Now let's talk about a compact classic that still brings real utility and old-school driving charm. The 1986 Ford Ranger 4x4, offered at only $4,000. This truck comes with 86,000 miles on the odometer, a manual transmission, and the kind of straightforward durability that made the first-generation Rangers so popular. What makes this one even more appealing is that it holds a clean California title, and the registration is already paid through December 31st, 2025. Which means it's ready for immediate use without any extra DMV headaches. This Ranger has a bit of personal history behind it. It served as a seller's truck up in Lake Arrowhead, where its 4x4 capability made it a dependable mountain companion. While it hasn't been driven much since the passing of the seller's grandfather, the truck remains remarkably solid. The seller notes that all gears go in smoothly with no grinding, which is especially important for a stick-shift truck of this age. That means the transmission is healthy, the clutch is doing its job, and the truck is still ready to put in work on the road or on the trail. Even better, this truck has cold-blowing air conditioning, a rare and appreciated feature on an 80s compact pickup. It's not a perfect truck, and the seller is honest about that, but it will drive you anywhere you need to go, offering reliability over flash. These early Rangers are increasingly hard to find in usable, original condition, and this one still holds a classic squared-off styling, simple controls, and rugged character that collectors and old-school truck fans appreciate. For someone who wants an affordable, functional, and nostalgic 4x4 that can double as a daily driver, a backroads explorer, or a light restoration project, this Ranger checks all the boxes. At $4,000, it's a solid opportunity to own a genuine slice of 80s Ford truck history, complete with manual transmission fun, proven capability, and paperwork already in order. Number 12. The 1987 Chevrolet Silverado C10, listed at $5,600 and located in Sparks, Nevada. Here's a solid opportunity for anyone hunting for a clean, square-body driver. The 1987 Chevy Silverado C10, offered at just $5,600 and sitting in Sparks, Nevada. With only 81,000 original miles, this truck is an honest survivor from the final year of the classic C/K body style before Chevrolet switched to the GMT 400 platform. That alone makes it desirable. But this one brings even more to the table. Under the hood sits a dependable 350 V8, paired with an automatic transmission, delivering that smooth, classic GM power these trucks are known for. The seller notes that it runs and drives strong, and with mileage this low, it still has plenty of life left. It's also a short bed, which has become the most sought-after version among collectors and builders due to its styling, proportions, and customization potential. Combine that with a clean Nevada title and no rust, and you're looking at a truck with great bones, something that's getting harder to find every year. Inside, you're getting convenience features that make an old-school pickup actually livable, air conditioning and heat, both present and functional. Whether someone wants to restore it, customize it, or simply daily drive a piece of Chevy history, this C10 fits the bill perfectly. The seller points out that this is the last year of its kind, marking the end of the carbureted square body era. Another reason these late production models draw so much interest. Overall, this is a clean, straightforward, no-nonsense Silverado with low miles, great mechanical health, and a strong foundation. For $5,600 OBO, it's a standout value for anyone wanting an iconic, reliable square-body truck without breaking the bank. Potential buyers are encouraged to call or text for more details. And given the rise in demand for short bed C10s, this one likely won't stay available for long. Number 13. The 1973 Ford F-350 Super Camper Special, listed at $6,000 and located in Palo Cedro, California. If you're searching for a rare, highly original heavy-duty classic truck with real collector appeal, this 1973 Ford F-350 Super Camper Special deserves a close look. Priced at just $6,000 and located in Palo Cedro, California, this is one of the lowest production variants in the entire 1973 to 1979 Super Camper Special lineup, with 1973 being the rarest year built. Add in the fact that it's a Ranger XLT model and a true survivor, and you're looking at a truck that serious Ford enthusiasts know is getting harder and harder to find in clean, untouched condition. This heavy hauler comes equipped with a 460 V8 paired with an automatic transmission, showing 114,000 original miles. The seller notes that the engine will run off a bottle, but the truck will need the fuel tanks cleaned and the brakes checked, so it will need to be trailered. For a 51-year-old workhorse, the condition is outstanding. The body is incredibly straight, with no dents, not even inside the bed, and it's reported to be 99.9% rust-free. All chrome, stainless trim, and factory badging are present and in excellent shape, something that's nearly impossible to find on trucks that were designed for heavy-duty use. From the factory, this camper special came loaded with options designed for long-haul stability and camper support. Power steering, power brakes, front discs, dual batteries, dual fuel tanks, air conditioning, cargo light, underhood light, West Coast towing mirrors, bumper guards, and even locking gas caps. This is a kind of configuration that appeals not just to collectors, but also to anyone wanting a strong foundation for restoration or preservation. With only 2 owners, a clean pink slip, and current registration, this truck brings authenticity, rarity, and originality together in a way you just don't find anymore, especially at this price point. The seller is serious about legitimate interest, requesting phone calls only and stating they will not respond to emails or texts. For Ford lovers, vintage truck restorers, or anyone wanting a high-value classic with real history, this 1973 F-350 Super Camper Special is a standout opportunity that won't last long. Number 14. The 1989 Toyota pickup, listed at just $4,000 and currently located in downtown San Jose. If you're hunting for one of the most dependable small trucks ever built, this classic Toyota might be exactly the kind of survivor you're looking for. Offered as is, this 1989 Toyota pickup brings that bulletproof Toyota reputation with a clean title, fresh smog, and registration already paid through July 2026, so it's ready to hit the road without the usual DMV headaches. Under the hood sits Toyota's legendary 22 RE fuel-injected 4-cylinder engine, paired with a 5-speed manual transmission. With just over 192,000 miles and still climbing, this truck continues to run strong with no engine or transmission leaks, which is a rare bragging right for a vehicle of this age. It's a two-wheel drive model featuring a standard 6-foot bed, perfect for hauling gear, weekend projects, or daily utility work. A few tasteful updates give this Toyota a refreshed presence. It now sports a new 4x4 style front end with primered fenders, liners, grille, and valance, along with a matching primer tailgate. The suspension has been dialed in with 3-inch lowering blocks in the rear and new KYB gas shocks all around, helping modernize the ride while giving it a subtle custom stance. Up front, brake pads and rotors have already been replaced, and a new muffler installed in August 2025 adds reliability to the exhaust system. Inside, the truck stays simple and functional, with a Boss Bluetooth radio offering modern connectivity. As for comforts, it's old school, no AIC and no power steering, making it a pure mechanical driving experience that many Toyota enthusiasts appreciate. Cosmetically, this Toyota could use a new paint job and a fresh set of tires, but structurally and mechanically, it's a solid foundation for either restoration or daily driving. Whether you're looking for a budget-friendly hauler, a project platform, or a reliable commuter from Toyota's golden era, this truck is priced at $4,000 OBO, making it one of the more approachable classics on the market today. Number 15, the 1986 Ford F100 HD Long Bed. Listed for just $675 and located in MT Jackson, Virginia. For anyone searching for a true budget-friendly workhorse or a parts gold mine, this heavy-duty 86 F250 might be the opportunity you've been waiting for. With 144,445 miles on the chassis and a 4-speed manual transmission, this truck represents Ford's tough-as-nails era of heavy-duty pickups. Built with thick steel, simple mechanics, and enough durability to live multiple lives. And at only $675 firm, it's priced to move fast. Under the hood sits a 351 Windsor V8, though it is currently locked up, making this truck ideal for someone looking for a project engine swap or a donor vehicle. While the motor needs attention, the rest of the truck offers tons of good, usable parts, from body panels to interior pieces, drivetrain components, suspension, and its coveted HD long bed setup. Trucks from this generation are getting harder to find in complete condition, and this one still comes with a clean title, which adds serious value for anyone considering a rebuild. As a two-wheel drive F250 heavy-duty, this model was built for hauling, towing, and long-term reliability. The 4-speed manual adds to that old-school driving experience and gives it extra appeal for builders, restorers, or anyone wanting a more vintage mechanical platform to work with. Whether you're looking to bring this truck back to life or strip it for the parts you need, the seller makes it clear they're open to parting out as well. If you need specific components, they'll strip the truck for you. This 1986 Ford F250 HD Long Bed sits at the perfect crossroad between a restoration candidate and a parts treasure chest. For DIY enthusiasts, backyard mechanics, or anyone chasing older Ford components, it's hard to find a better deal than a complete heavy-duty F250 with a title for under $700. Number 16. The 1977 Ford Courier, listed at $4,500 and located in Shelby. If you've been hunting for a classic mini-truck project with character, charm, and endless potential, this 1977 Ford Courier might be exactly the vintage treasure you're after. With its odometer showing 999,999 miles, this little pickup has clearly lived a long and hard-working life, but still carries that unmistakable 70s compact truck attitude that enthusiasts love. Paired with manual transmission, this Courier offers that old-school, hands-on driving experience that modern trucks simply can't replicate. This classic pickup was running, and while it will still fire up, it currently won't stay running, making it the perfect platform for anyone ready to wrench, restore, or build something unique. Whether you're thinking about bringing it back to factory form, creating a budget-friendly daily, or turning it into a patina-rich rat truck with attitude, the bones of this Courier give you a solid starting point. Trucks from this era, especially Couriers, are getting harder to come by, and when they do appear, they usually vanish quickly into the hands of mini-truck fans. The seller is up front. They don't have the time, and the truck needs someone ready to take on its next chapter. That means there's real opportunity here. With classic lines, a lightweight chassis, and a simplicity that makes home garage repairs achievable, this truck is ideal for tinkerers, hobbyists, or collectors looking for an affordable vintage pickup. And because it's compact, it's easy to store, easy to work on, and a perfect candidate for carb tuning, engine swaps, or even a full custom low and slow build. This Courier wears a kind of honest, lived and look that enthusiasts appreciate. Something you can refine or leave untouched if you're into the rat style aesthetic. The seller is open to offers, but they're clear. Bring a trailer because they want it gone and ready for someone who can appreciate what this classic has to offer. For the right buyer, this is a rare chance to grab a 70s Ford truck at a reasonable entry point, especially one that still holds its original charm and mechanical opportunities. Whether you're looking for a weekend project, a vintage cruiser, or a unique mini truck platform to build your next custom creation, this 1977 Ford Courier is a compelling choice. At $4,500, it's priced to move, and for enthusiasts who know how scarce these are becoming, this one won't stay available for long.